Just days before the Supreme Court hears arguments over the Defense of Marriage Act, one of its co-sponsors is changing his mind.
Ohio Republican Senator Rob Portman was a congressman when he backed the 1996 law. It declares marriage to be a union between a man and a woman and denies federal benefits to same-sex couples. Now Portman is making a stunning reversal. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill. Nancy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gail and Charlie. Well, Portman says he now believes that gay couples should have the right to get married. He's a leader here in the Senate on fiscal matters and says he really hadn't spent that much time thinking about the issue until his own son told him he was gay. For years, Ohio Senator Rob Portman has consistently voted against gay rights. In 1999, he voted against the right of gay Washington, D.C. couples to adopt children. 3 years earlier, he co-sponsored a landmark piece of legislation, the Defense of Marriage Act. Now, Portman is reversing his long-held position for a very personal reason. 2 years ago, Portman's son Will, then a freshman at Yale University, came out to his parents.
My son came to Jane, my wife and I, told us that he was gay and that it was not a choice and that, that's just part of who he is, and he'd been that way ever since he could remember.
That admission caused Portman to reassess his beliefs, consulting with his pastor as well as former Vice President Dick Cheney, whose daughter is gay. Cheney's counsel? Follow your heart.
I think this is something that we should allow people to do, to get married and to have the joy and the stability of marriage that I've had for over 26 years. I want all three of my kids to have it, including our son.
Portman was one of the top contenders to serve as Mitt Romney's vice presidential running mate. He says that when he was being vetted, he told Romney that he had a gay son and was later assured that was not any part of the reason for why he wasn't chosen. Portman joins former President Bill Clinton, who signed the Defense of Marriage Act into law, but now says he too believes it should be overturned.